doing? Good, good.
Good evening, everybody. From Quimby Field on the campus of Cushing Academy in Ashburnham, Mass. Welcome to Bartlett High football for the 2018 high school football season. Tonight, it's Game 10 on the schedule as the Bartlett High Indians travel here to Cushing Academy to take on Murdoch High School. Ted Avalos with you high above the 45-yard line here at Quimby Field and ready to bring you all a great play-by-play of tonight's contest between the Indians of Bartlett and Murdoch High. And joining me in the booth as usual is Coach Ed Kunkel. And Coach, quite a trip up here tonight to head up to North County. A little precipitation. We are comfortable under our nice beach umbrella here in the seats and ready for what should be a great football game here tonight.
Well, it should be. Murdoch comes in with a 4-7 record. The Indians are 4-5. Hoping to win tonight and win Thanksgiving to bust that 500 mark. But they're going to have to do it how they played against Prouty. You got to carry over that game here tonight. And what they've done against Prouty is utilize smash mouth football. Their passing game was excellent, but it was set up by the run game from that single wing that the coach runs. And once he gets that rolling to the right and to the left, that's what happens. You get results with the passing game. The passing game, Logan Paranto to Joey Grundell and Troy Johnson was outstanding last week, and it has to continue here tonight. Don't have a lot of information about Murdoch. I know they play in the Upper Western League, and it's really hard to get an assessment of them, but I know they beat a Gardner team that hasn't won a game, but with a good program Gardner has, and the other teams were close except for Oxford. Oxford handled Murdoch as well, so it should be an even-up game. Games like tonight, beautiful facility. Kids get a little bit nervous when it first starts, but they'll settle in to have a real good game. What I like about these playoffs, as far as our team is concerned, is the leadership and the calmness that Logan Paranto effudes on the football field. He just got a calm about him, settles everybody down, and it doesn't take them long to get into game mental attitude. But the Indians here, they won the toss. And deep will be Troy Johnson back there, and usually it's Romeo Soto. He's back there as well. And we're just about ready to get underway and go Indians.
All right. It's a Friday night here, the second Friday in November. This game was originally scheduled to be played at Murdoch, but the rain has left their field unplayable. Cushing Academy was very gracious enough to allow the football game to take place on their turf here tonight. Now first opportunity for a turf game. Low kick, picked up Nunez.
Got it.
35,
nice
40.
Run back.
Good job.
Nice run.
That's
back.
where the Indians will put it in play, led by their junior QB, Logan Paranto.
Nice run back by Nunez. He's handled a lot of those this year. It seems like every onside kick goes to Nunez, so he's become pretty good at getting the job done.
All right. We'll try to pick them up as we move along here. Right now, we've got Nunez and Soto back there with Paranto.
Donald Spate gets the start.
Sorry, and he's going to get the first play and
nice
get
run.
some huge yardage.
Oh, nice spin, 9
up
yards.
near midfield.
Yeah.
So Donald gets the start here tonight. And right away, he rips off 9.
Running on the right side, we're going to start talking about this offensive line last week and the week before, and tonight they're starting off well. They're doing an excellent job up there up front.
Second down 1, right at the 50-yard line. Speed
Sweep
this
to the
side.
left.
Turns the corner.
He's got the
45 and slides out of bounds near the 43-yard line. That's good for 7 more. And an Indian first down.
Nice pickup again. Sweeping to the left. Start off with a sweep to the right. Nice straight arm by Donald Speed. Just a youngster. He's getting the start here tonight. And looks really good at the beginning.
1st and 10 Indians at the Murdoch 43-yard line.
Dominic Algieri, the other back, is 25. And Romeo Soto is 11.
So they got Algerio in the A position.
This is Paronto on a spin move.
Oh,
on a
good
spin
move. Breaks it outside. He's got a block from Speed down the sideline, and he's finally knocked down the 10-yard line.
Oh, that's a nice run. That's a nice run. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Logan Paronto using his basketball spin move, picking up big yardage off the right side. Nice run.
They're going to mark it at the 11. So that was a 42-yard carry
Yeah.
by Logan Paronto. Or check that, 32. And it's going to set up a 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line. Snap.
Spade.
This side.
He's got the
Speed
corner. He could get the
cuts
corner.
it upfield at the 10,
Makes
but
it.
he's going to be brought down
Okay.
after a short gain. Maybe a couple.
Soto and Paronto leading the blocks out there.
So it'll be second down and 8 from the 9. Just underway here, first period. 8:54 left to go in the quarter. Speed and Paronto. Soto to the right, in motion. And it's going to be right up the gut. Nunez, but he, check that, Algieri.
Yeah.
But he's going to be stopped. And he comes up a little gimpy. The cut back, we'll call it to the line. Maybe a yard on the play. We'll give him 1. It's
He's going to
be-
get a stub. Nunez is coming in for Algieri.
Yeah. It's going to be 3rd down. 3rd and 7 from the 8. Paronto's going to work out of the gun. He's going to send Grundell to the right, Speed here to the left. Logan barking signals. Speed in motion. Over the middle.
Ooh, he had him.
Guy open, and
Yeah.
Romeo couldn't catch up.
Nope. Just let him just a little bit more. I think what hampered that throw, the linebacker was right there in that passing lane. And he had to throw it a little bit wide. He was forced to throw it wide. 4th down. Long 8.
Yeah, rain coming down a little harder now in the first 4 minutes of this football game. Grundell to the right. They're going to send trips out there. Soto, Speed out here to the left.
Here's Malbuff.
Paronto rolling right. Looking, fires, end zone, and deflected it incomplete.
No.
And the 4th down play fails, and Murdoch is going to take it over, 1st and 10.
Murdoch did a good job of stopping the run that time and forcing the Indians to go to the air on 2 occasions. Might have been open early, but they closed it up pretty good with the trips out there. They had 3 defenders. They were in good position to stop that. And when you're flooding that area of the field, there's not enough space between the receivers, so it hampers your passing lanes. Okay, Blue Devils are out there, wide slot to the right. They're right.
Run and play this side, break it outside, 20, 25, flag down before he's finally run out of bounds. Number 4 is Richard Swanson. He's a senior.
Looks like a holding penalty against the Devils.
Okay.
Blue
That'll
Devils.
negate that penalty
Yeah.
play.
Well, Makes you it got your attention though. That was a nice sweep, and we
Yeah.
had no containment. We've got to get out there. We've had difficulty containing sweeps this year. No, we didn't contain again.
No, left side.
No. We had Troy Johnson out there, took an inside route, and what happened was you give the guy the outside lane, and he got the first down. You got to contain. You got to contain outside, and you're the last man on the line of scrimmage, or the first man. You got to turn that play inside.
33, Jack Polcari, I believe, was the ball carrier there. Picked up 10.
Fumble. Ball.
Ball's loose.
Boy, I
Still
think we
loose.
got it.
Indians say they have it, and they do.
Dominic Algieri came up with the fumble. Bartlett ball with great field position. Ball's on the Blue Devils' 25-yard line, right on the line.
So the Indians are going to take it over with great field position here. First and 10 at the 25-yard line. 7:08 left to go here, first period. Peranto looking to throw over the middle. And he just couldn't connect. He had Malbuff.
Didn't run the right route. Coach wanted to run out to the, not the post, more to the flag. Got to get in the right route. Well, I'll tell you, nobody had Joey
Grundell.
in the right side. Whoa,
Yeah.
He was wide open.
So it's going to be second down and 10 from the 25. Inside handoff to Soto. He's tied up, tries to reverse field, but he's going down back at the 30.
35. 33.
30.
That was a counter.
This guy
That's a
marked it
reverse,
right
been
here.
successful, but we had no blocking on the left side. Malbuff is the key on that left side. He's got to seal that corner with a good block. He's got to block.
Third down, 15 from the 30. Out of the shotgun, Perano. He's got Malbuff here to the left, trips out there to the right, fakes it, looks on a draw, makes a move at the 25, and gets it down near the 24-yard line. He picked up 6, but it's going to end up with a fourth down situation here.
Nice tackle by number 57.
It's going to be fourth down and 9 from the 24-yard line. So we'll see what the Indians have in the bag. Again, trips out to the right. Grundell, speed.
He's gonna need pass protection.
Soto, Malbuff to the left.
You need help blocking on the left side over here. No, we
Straight
didn't
back,
do it.
Looking over the middle, and it's picked off at the 10, 20, 30, 40. Only Logan can catch him. He's not going to catch him. This is a 90-yard interception and run back for a touchdown.
Boy, that changed things in a hurry.
Number 11, Louis Maldonado.
Yep. Nice interception. He just dropped back and went right to him. Didn't make a mistake. Didn't drop it. Interception right there. That's twice we had great field position and came up with nothing. Nothing but bad. I knew the way the pass was set up over here. We didn't block the outside man, the defensive end. That's the guy that rushed us. You have to block everybody on the line of scrimmage or keep a back there to chip them. Can't go bare back there.
Looking for the 2-point conversion.
That's good.
And it's good. So with 5:07 left to go here, in the first period, the score now is Murdoch 8 and Bartlett nothing.
That was a bad circumstances of negative events. A couple of times we had open receivers, we didn't get the ball to them. And then under a pass rush right there, an interception was thrown. Blue Devils didn't make the mistake. They got it. Nice run back. Showed some speed right there. Oh, the Indians are going to have to bounce back.
Hold on.
Eight to nothing, 5:07 in the first period.
Okay, kickoff picked up nicely at the 30. Speed, 40,
Yeah.
45,
Yeah.
up near the 47, 48 yard line.
Let's go!
Okay. So the Indians, again, with good field position, just haven't been able to take advantage, unfortunately.
Okay, got to shake it off, bounce right back here. Going to make one of these plays happen. We had a nice run early on by Logan. After that, everything's been shut down.
Indians in their
1, 2,
traditional
3,
set.
4. They look like they got a 6-man line up front.
That looks like Speed again.
Yeah.
Good for a couple.
Troy must have been late again.
Give it 3.
Just doesn't care.
Second down, 7. From the 49. Perano fakes, looking to throw again over the middle. This time he's got Soto at the 35, at the 30, and brought down near the 26-yard line.
That was good. He got time to throw it, and he found Soto. This flare pass over here was open as well, but I like him throwing in the middle. He had a clear view right to the receiver, and Logan threw it right on the money. Nice first down.
And with that, we're going to have a timeout. Didn't see the timeout. Must be who? Murdoch?
I believe it's the Blue Devils.
26, 24, 25-yard pass play.
Yep.
First completion of the night. And also means the first timeout of the night. 4:10 left to go here. In the first quarter, Murdoch 8 and Bartlett nothing. The Blue Devils.
Big CA in front of us, Cushing Academy. Artificial surface, beautiful field, nice campus.
Yeah.
Yep, very nice. Weather is holding off right now. Let's hope it doesn't get any worse than this.
They didn't have a field like this when you came up here to watch
no.
a football game. did they?
No.
No.
I don't know. I think it was more gravel.
All right. We got a 1st and 10
Grindel
for the
line-
Indians at the 26.
Grindel lined up on the left side.
Motion is Speets. Fakes it to him. Perano keeps it, finds a hole, and gets it down near the 21.
Yeah. They didn't pay much attention to that speed runner. They just let him fly across the line of scrimmage. That play might be there.
Pick up a 5, 2nd and 5 for the Indians.
Joey Grandel with the play from the coach.
Rain coming down a little bit harder again. They're expecting some decent rainfall tonight.
Well, we got our frogs
We
on.
look like we're protected.
Yeah, we got our frogs on. We got our beach umbrella. We got Nico covered. That's the most important thing. He's got the hardware.
Speed in
Oh, that's
motion. There were two guys in
Yeah,
motion.
you can't have two guys in motion. No, that's for sure. Boy, we're playing sloppy out there, Ted. We're playing sloppy. We're not
Yeah.
playing shot.
Yeah.
We're not. You know, we're just going through the motions right now. I don't know if anything happened early on, but amen to that.
So they take the penalty and move it back to the 26, which is the original line of scrimmage, where it'll be second down and 10. Speed out here to the left, Grandel to the right.
I think he's got to use Joey. I think he has to use Joey. He's a very dependable receiver and shows that he's got hands. But again, you need time.
Gives it to Speed, turns
That's
it upfield nicely,
That was good.
and gets it down near the 20-yard line.
That's a speed rush, sweep rather, that really looked good. Last time they ran it the other way, they didn't run it, but you checked the defense and nobody reacted to it. And that time, a little bit quicker to the hole, he would have picked up a few more, but a nice gain.
They mark it at the 19, where it's going to be third down and 3.
4 down territory. You don't have to get a whole bunch here. Just keep those chains moving. That's what your goal is.
Speed in motion once again. This time they pitch it right up the middle to Soto.
Romeo.
Makes a move at the 15, down
Yeah.
to the 10. The ball is loose. Rolls into the end zone.
I think that's a safety.
There might be a touchback here.
Yeah, we dropped the ball.
And they're going to call it a fumble, or was he down? I think they're conferring right now. Let's see what the official call is. Was the runner down?
They're standing where it happened. I don't know.
And they're still conferring. It happened right about the 7 or 8 yard line, and the ball rolled into the end zone, and Murdoch recovered.
Both teams are in an...
He was down. He was up. Oh, no.
And it's going to be a touchback.
Yep.
Second turnover of the night. Stops the Indians from getting in.
Another mistake by the Indians. I'll tell you, we're just not sharp. Not sharp at all. We're sleepwalking out there. You can't lose the ball down in a goal line. You got to keep the ball tucked away.
So instead of a first and goal,
Come on, Indians, wake up! Stop playing some ball. Let's go! Stop playing some ball out there, Indians! Shake it up!
Let's go, man. Defense.
Johnson now is going to split out to the right, cover that wide out. Out of the shotgun. Blue Devils running play. Oh, a huge hole left side.
Nobody's
That's
making any plays.
Big 33, Jake Pokari.
Missed tackle right there.
And he got it all the way up to the 34-yard line, a
Yep.
pickup of 14 yards. First and 10, coming down to a minute and a half left to go here in the quarter. Now, from behind center, Pokari pitches right up the gut. Big hole. All the way up near midfield goes Richard Swanson, number 4.
We talked about the holes in previous games. Off tackle is so wide open. Hopefully they make a correction, but defensive end has got the contain, the tackle's got the tackle. Should be a linebacker there as well. There was a valley right there. Anybody could have run through.
15 yards on the play. First and 10 Blue Devils at the 49-yard line. Is a straight handoff, little 35 dive. Gets it down into Bartlett territory to about the 45-yard line. Didn't catch the ball carrier on that play. Looked like number 30, who's coming off the field right now, but there is no 30. 38. Hawkins, Logan Hawkins, picked up that 6 yards. Second down, 4. Snap. Okari to the 41 before he's pushed back. That's going to be awfully close to a first down.
The rest are in on the tackle. That's going to be close. I think he's probably got it.
Yep,
Where
they
that
gave it
mark
to him.
is. Yeah. Well, now it's going back. That's the end of the first period.
That is going to end the
Yep.
first quarter here. A quarter that saw Bartlett run the majority of the plays, but Murdoch has the only score. And at the end of one, it's Murdoch 8 and Bartlett nothing.
A lot of mistakes. Indians weren't there. Hope they get it going here. The Indians weren't with it at all. Offensively, they made a couple of mistakes. Interception. Hi, George. Interception there, and also a fumble that has caused a safety. Again, with great field position. Offensive coaches like to talk about field position, how important it is. We had it, and we came up with nothing. We're behind 8-0. Now the Blue Devils are rushing the football extremely well. Don't look like they have a passing game right now. You got to squeeze it a little bit tighter on the line of scrimmage, you know, to stop the Blue Devils so you can get the football back. Right now, well, I'll tell you, without being overcritical, but it's obvious here, we're just sleepwalking through this entire first period. We're not there, we're not sharp, there's no enthusiasm out there. We got to get it going. It takes some spirit, you got to bounce back.
First and 10 for the Blue Devils. They got the ball at the Bartlett 41-yard line. Straight handoff.
Look at this. Look at this.
Number 38 again, I believe.
Yeah.
Hawkins, the ball carrier. And he carried a host of tacklers down to the 42-yard line. I checked that, the 32-yard line, where he picked up 9.
In the past, when teams are running this way against us, we'd probably shift into a 5-man front just to change the blocking assignments up. Right now, everybody knows where we're going to go and what we're going to do.
Second down, 1. This is
That's another first down.
number 4, Swanson. And he's going to get a Murdoch first down. He'll mark it at the 27-yard line. Pickup of 5. First and 10 Murdoch. Just underway here, second period. Pitch to Swanson. Cuts it upfield, finds a hole. Still on his feet. And is finally dragged down, but not until he's inside the 10-yard line.
We're just watching people run. We are watching people run, Ted. I don't know what's going on back in there. Linebackers are just watching people run. That time we had a clear shot at that sweep. He's not that fast. We've got to come up and make the tackle. Got to be hungry.
First and goal.
Well, he tripped over his own man. Good thing.
Yeah. That was Hawkins. Got it down to the 5, a pickup of a couple.
It's this type of game you need the old 6-2 or the 4-4 stack. 50 monster D.
They're working out of the gun here.
This is going to be a sweep.
Polcari, he's going to keep it.
Yeah.
Cuts it upfield, head down, and he's in for the touchdown.
Another missed tackle.
5-yard touchdown
Yeah.
run.
Yeah.
And Murdoch is on the board again.
That was a drive. Began at midfield, Ted, about that time.
Well,
Yeah.
no, actually it was after the fumble.
Right.
They went 80 yards,
Wow.
I believe.
Good point.
Touchback.
Good point.
They'll go for 2. Polcari keeps it again, same play.
That's 16
And
to
he
nothing.
dances in for the touch, a 2-point conversion. So at 9:29 left to go here in the first half, the score now is Murdoch 16 and Bartlett nothing.
Yeah. Well, the Blue Devils are going to continue to rush that football, Ted, until we start tackling. And we're not tackling very well. And nobody's leading the pack up there to show that impact hit that you really need. You got to move. The tackle's got to move. You got to move around back there. You got to get in some gaps. You got to head up, slant in, stop sitting back waiting. And if they're going to beat you through the air, they're going to beat you through the air, but you got to stop the run. They're not going to throw the ball until you stop the run. So you got to start crowding that line of scrimmage the way teams do to us. You got to get up there. You have to start up with an 8-man front. Just back off your 3 linebackers and put them standing up on the line of scrimmage and start firing at them. You can't sit back and wait.
All right, Indians once again to receive the 3rd kickoff from Murdoch here in the first half.
Another onside-er. Big
Yeah.
bounce.
Picked up in here by Speed, almost fumbled it
Boy.
and got it across the 40 to the 40. They're going to call it the 41 where he was downed. It's a wet football out there. It's going to be slick.
Yeah. Okay, see if the Indians get something going offensively. Every time they've had the ball, they've had a. Oops, excuse me. I better be careful here. What I don't want to knock down a statue here. Every drive that we've had a big gain in that drive, but we have been unable to sustain it.
First and 10 for the Indians.
Johnson
Marking
in
at the
there.
41-yard line. Troy Johnson to the 46, a gain of 5.
Yeah.
His first carry of the night. So the Indians trying to get some offense going here. They've been able to move the football, but every drive they've had is stalled. One, they lost it on downs, another interception, and another fumble. Second down, 5. Johnson finds a hole, 50, 45, 40 before he's brought down. But that's going to be good for 14 yards and a first down.
Got a lot of speed, ran that sweep very nice. Little hesitation move on the inside and got to the outside.
So it's first and 10, Bartlett at the Murdoch 40, 8:27 left to go. First half, Indians trailing 16-0. Snap, Johnson turning the corner, a lot of
A lot of
room
white
there.
shirts.
35, flag
There's a
down,
holding.
30, down to the 25, but I'm
That's
going
coming
to guess with 2 hankies on the field that this one's coming back. So it's going to be a 10-yard penalty against the Indians instead of a 15-yard gain. And he'll move it back to the 45-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 15. Shoot. Johnson this side. Finds another hole. Still on his feet, down to the 35-yard line, 34-yard line.
All right, moving the
Picked up
pipe up
11.
there. Yeah, that's good pickup. Got some of that penalty back. When these guys are blocking on sweeps, tough interpretation. Once those hands get outstretched, official wants to drop the flag. But they're teaching people to block with their hands now, so it's a tough interpretation. It's a tough commitment.
2nd down 4. Johnson again cuts it upfield nicely down near the 30-yard line, where he's going to be awfully close to a 1st down. We'll see where they mark it. I think they're going to mark him short. So it's going to be 3rd and short. Third down, less than 1. Johnson, right side, head down, and he's got the 1st down.
Well, he's carried it about 5 or 6 consecutive times.
So they're going to mark it right on the 30.
Yeah, he's got picked up the 1st down.
And the drive continues. 1st and 10 Indians, 6:18 left to go here in the half. Long count. Johnson just using that left side, turns that corner, 25, and run out of bounds near the 20-yard line.
Blue Devils having a tough time adjusting to his speed. He doesn't look like he's running fast, but he does. He's a glider. So he can pick him up and put him down very, very quickly.
Let's see where they mark this. It looks like they're only going to give him short of the 20-yard line, so it's going to be 2nd down and 1 from the 21. This time it's inside
Romeo.
counter to Romeo. Tries to bust it outside. He does, and has run out of bounds, but he's going to have enough.
Yeah.
As he picked up about 3.
Yeah.
So they're going to mark it, we'll call it the 17-yard line. 1st and 10 Indians. 5:19 left to go. 1st half. And again, the Indians are deep into Murdoch territory. They have yet to cash. Now they got Johnson split out to the left. Grundell to the right. Logan out of the gun. With Johnson in motion, they give him the football. And he cuts it inside the 15-yard line, brought down
Picked up maybe
around
4.
the 13, maybe the 12.
Yeah.
We'll give him 4 on the play. Second down and 6. Now Johnson lines up in the backfield with Peranto. And we got movement. That hurts.
Yep, it sure does. This has been the story. This has been the tale.
And nice drive going. And
Yeah.
instead of a 2nd and 6 now. It's going to be a 2nd and 11. Again, it's Johnson and Peranto in the backfield.
It's
Logan
Joey.
fakes, looking to throw under a rush. He's going down.
Oh.
The ball is loose. They're calling it a live ball. And Algieri gets back and makes the tackle, but not until he's down to the 15-yard line. The 3rd turnover of the first half for the Indians. And Murdoch is going to take it over 1st and 10 at the Bartlett 15-yard line. With 3:34 left to go here in the first half. It's been the story of the whole first half. Bartlett moves the ball. They turn it over.
That was a bad decision. Bad decision. Here we go. Got to hold them on defense. Got to try to keep them out of that scoring.
Polcari to the 10. Second down, 5. They spread it out now with a slot out here. They got Polcari. Takes the snap. Goes right behind Swanson, and he is in.
Walks in
for
easy.
the touchdown. 10-yard
Walks in easy.
touchdown carry.
Yeah. Wow.
And Murdoch increases their lead to 22-0.
Like we were talking about every drive that we've had some good gains in it. We've got good gains in it. Then we have a setback, a procedure penalty there. Then we had another interception that rambled down there for about 60 yards. And defense is called upon to stop, and we haven't stopped the run game yet. That's a good tackle
This
right
play
there.
we do stop. Algieri.
Yeah, come across the line of scrimmage. That's what you got to do. That's a good play by number 25.
But with 2:49 left to go here in the first half, the score now is Murdoch 22 and Bartlett nothing.
You know, you look at the scoreboard, and if you weren't here for those mistakes, you'd say, geez, we really got this game under control. But we're playing the Blue Devils, and we're playing ourselves out there. It's a whole bunch of mistakes that we're making. It's not so much what the Blue Devils are doing. It's what we're doing offensively, making those mistakes, and defensively just waiting and not attacking. Coach got a lot to work on, a lot of game left. It's easy to get discouraged and pack it in, but all it takes is a good play here, a good drive, get your confidence back, and stop playing ball.
Well, 2:49 left. They got time to hopefully gain a little momentum to take into halftime, which I'm sure will be a short halftime.
Yeah. Another onside kick.
Yeah, low kick, and that's going to go out of bounds.
I don't think he touched
Never
it.
touched, yeah.
I don't think he touched it.
They are going to say that
Oh, they're pointing to him.
Dunphy did not touch it,
They're pointing to him. Let's see.
and we're going to kick it again.
All right. Okay. The way that one official was pointing at a spot. Head up, White! Head up! Head up! Bounce back, bounce back.
So, Murdoch to kick it off once again. And what are we missing?
They're pointing to us.
We need a guy. We need a guy in a kickoff team.
Go on the other side. Okay.
Wonder if they only had 10 the first time.
Oh, don't matter. There you go.
Oh, nice pickoff.
Yeah.
The rookie makes a move. Dunphy. And he's wrestled down at the 48-yard line. Jesse Dunphy.
Yep. Hasn't played much. He's a freshman with a lot of talent. He's going to get in there.
He's going in there now. I assume Indians are going to stop putting it in the air, or need to, with 2:40 to go here in the half.
I don't care where you put this kid. He's going to block, and he's going to tackle. He's a player. He doesn't look for excuses. He sees a hat. He sees something blue. He's going to hit it. That's how you have to play.
Johnson split out to the left.
Dunphy's on tight end on the left-hand side. He'll block.
Grundell here to the right with motion. And they're going to reverse it to Grundell, who wants to throw it downfield, and it's intercepted at the 38-yard line.
Well, they sniffed it out in the backfield, and Joey couldn't set his feet to throw. And that was it. Katie barred the door.
The fourth turnover of the half.
Ball is slippery.
And Murdoch's going to take it over. Yeah.
Ball is slippery to begin with.
It is,
You get stuck in the backfield. It's hazardous duty.
Oh, ran into his own blocker.
Yeah.
And Swanson goes down for a loss of a couple. The first negative play run out here today by Murdoch. Second down and a dozen. We'll mark it at the 37. Bokhari behind center.
Yeah, looks like the pistol
And
formation.
the pitch to Swanson. Finds a nice hole. 45, midfield, and that's going to be good for about 18 yards. 14 yards and a first down. So from midfield, 1st and 10, the clock starts up, 1:32 left to go. Bokhari now out of the gun, keeps it, cuts it upfield, 45, and finally dragged down from behind at the 43-yard line. And with that, Murdoch's going to call a timeout.
Yeah, they're utilizing the clock. They got it going offensively. They're not letting the clock run out.
And this will be a full timeout with 1:10 left to go in the first half. Yeah, we want to take this time out to thank our sponsors who help support Bartlett High football on our Community Access channel. And they include Park and Shop Supermarket, Airport Road in Dudley, Bank Hometown, Webster 5-cent Savings Bank,
PAV.
Cindy's Pub in Dudley, the Webster Fish and Game on Gore Road. Nipmuc Liquors on Thompson Road in Webster. The Patterson and Starzyk families, once again, supporting us this year. Place Motors on Thompson Road in Webster. Pratt Trucking, also a sponsor.
Come on, D! Come on, D!
Thank you all.
Get across the line!
Pocari under a rush, dumps it off. Finds an outlet,
Yep.
and they're going to get that down to the 35-yard line. First completed pass goes to number 11, Maldonado. And a quick timeout called again by Murdoch with 1:01 left to go. Nice utilization of an outlet there
Yeah, I did.
by the QB.
Yeah, we had a good pass rush that time. And he found the open man. 2 out, 2 in.
He's throwing.
Looking long and deep. He's got an arm. He's got a guy. It's incomplete.
Boy, I guess he does have an arm. He throwing that ball. That's a 43-yard pass he just threw. Like I said, he's got an arm. Yes, he does. And the receiver's open marginally.
So it's going to be second down and 10 from the Bartlett 35-yard line. 53 seconds left to go in the half. Looking, dumps it off here on a screen.
That's a screen.
That's Hawkins. And he gets it inside the 25, still on his feet down near the 20-yard line.
We're going to start tackling a little bit lower.
And with that, Murdoch's going to call another timeout. As that was good for 15 yards and a first down.
Everybody's hugging him out there. Start getting down on the thighs. Stop those legs from churning.
So with 42 seconds left, Murdoch calls what I think is their fourth timeout on my sheet, which means they'll have one left.
You got to keep him out of the end zone. You got to keep him out of the end zone. You got to
Yeah.
keep firing at him.
First and 10.
Yeah. That's an eye. That's an offset eye.
Yeah, Pocari
Inside counter.
Nice play. Indians had that well
Yeah.
defense Malbuff on the tackle.
Yeah. Drew made a good tackle there.
And with that, Murdoch's going to call another timeout, and I think that should be it on my sheet anyway. It's kind of a wet sheet. I don't know.
We need those underwater pins. You're right. Jacques Cousteau.
Yep.
Well, we dressed for it. Let's come up with a big play here.
All right, second down, 6. The ball on the
Roll out to
16.
the right.
Pocari fires, sideline, incomplete. That's a tough ball to handle.
Yeah, it sure is. This kid can throw it. He throws it pretty tight. That was a tight spiral.
But he needed to, I think, give his receiver a little softer throw
Yeah, that's true.
in a wet football.
Yeah.
Wet, cold night like this. 3rd and 6. From the 16. I'll check it to 15. They spread it out again. Okari out of the gun. Looking. It's away. Fires it down the middle for the end zone. Jump ball.
On the ground.
And it's incomplete. Was anybody's throw. Anybody's ball, I should say, on the throw. And it's going to set up a fourth down situation with 22 seconds left. Fourth down and 6. Full backfield here for Polcari. He's looking out of he's throwing in the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. Soto had a chance to pick it off, but it doesn't matter as they're going to turn it over on downs.
Well, it would have mattered because he could
have ran it back.
He had a highway out here. There was one man on this side.
So the Indians are going to take it over with 16 seconds left. They dodged that bullet.
That dropped interception, that's kind of like put the underline on the first half. Everything that we tried backfired.
And that's left side. Johnson inbounds after an 11-yard gain.
Yep.
And they'll stop the clock to move the chains, but and the Indians are going to call a timeout with 8.2 seconds left. So we'll see what their 8.2 second play is here. They are 72 yards away. It's going to be Johnson. Gets it up to the
That should do it.
38, and that's going to end the first half.
Yeah.
For the Indians, a tough first half as they turned it over 4 times. 2 interceptions, 2 fumbles. Murdoch took full advantage. And at the end of the half, it's Murdoch 22 and Bartlett nothing.
The summary of that first half is we played the Blue Devils and we played ourselves. Too many mistakes. Every time we had a drive where we gained some yardage, we gave the football right back. And defensively, we didn't come up with any answers. Hopefully, we can get it straightened out, get it figured out at halftime, and get our guys fired up and come out here and start playing real good football like they're capable of.
So, after a quick halftime, both teams have made their way back out onto the field. And it's coming down pretty good here now at Cushing Academy. And for our Indians' head, they got a large mountain to climb here in the second half. They've dug themselves a hole, 22-0. But they've moved the football. We can get something going, get on the board, gain some momentum. Only 3 scores away.
Well, it's going to have to start on defense because we're on defense first. If we're going to make a statement, it's going to come from there. But if you see the Blue Devils coming up and running it effectively on the first drive, that's trouble. And as we did receive the kickoff at the beginning of the game, and we didn't defer. So the assumption here is that the Blue Devils will take the ball first and hope the Indians can shake it off and come back in battle.
Yep.
We got to have some battlers in there. You know, I don't see that spark. I don't see the fist pumps. I don't see anything. I see People walking around. We got senior leadership out there. We gotta do something. We gotta get going. Well, there's one thing, we did dress properly for this deluge that we currently under.
And we make good use of this sunbrella.
Yep. Oh, can't beat this umbrella. That's new. You made a big investment with that.
No, we
No?
used this before.
Oh.
We had this in Millbury.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's all broken in.
We had the little one in Tantasco for this blizzard. Of course, the wind's got to pick up now. That's always a bonus.
Yeah. Oh, Bartlett!
All right. Indians will kick it off. They're looking for some help here on an onside kick. But Murdoch's going to cover it at the 47-yard line.
Even that was weak. That was the worst one we've seen this year. Kind of pooched it out there rather than slamming it and trying to go for that big hop. Well, Blue Devils will get a very good field position. Ball's on about the 48-yard line. See if any changes defensively.
All right, 1st and 10, Blue Devils to start the second half from their own 47-yard line. This is Polcari. Second back through, and it looks like Swanson.
All right, good stop in there. John Bassami's on the bottom, along with Troy Johnson. Nice play by John Bassami, moving down the line of scrimmage. That's the way to do it.
Okay, now 2, second down 8.
I like the way these Devils come out of the huddle. They come out here. They come out quickly.
Yep, with a purpose.
Yep.
Swanson again. Hit
They
and
got him
stopped.
down the bottom.
Algerian
Yeah.
on that tackle.
Nice tackle by Dom. Hit him low. Grab the legs. You grab the legs, the body doesn't go. 3rd down.
Yep. Third down, about 6.
Sweet.
Kari is going to keep it.
Ah!
They're in the corner. And he's run out of bounds. He's going to be short of the 1st down.
Yeah, some good pursuit over there by Troy Johnson, but we had 2 misses on that. Our angles aren't good.
They're going to mark it shy of the 45. They'll make it to 46.
Yeah, he's going for it. I don't blame him.
They got to get to the 43. So it's 4th down and 3. Polcari, the pitch.
Come up, come
Swanson,
up,
Indians come up,
No.
and he forces his way down to the 39-yard line for a 1st down. Was not going to be stopped. Swanson.
Well, nobody hit him.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for Murdoch. They're not doing anything fancy here now.
Oh, that was a big 4th down, Ted.
Yeah.
That was a huge 4th down.
Ball's loose. And Polcari's got a fall on it at the 41. Surprised we haven't seen more of that.
Yeah.
Second down and a dozen from the 41-yard line. Kokari behind center. Offset eye. Again for Murdoch with a slot out to the left side. And it's a straight dive play to Hawkins. Huge hole. And Johnson's got to make the tackle down by the 28-yard line.
Yeah. Way they're moving the ball, Ted. You gotta hope for an Advansky.
Yeah, well, we haven't had too many of them on their side.
No, we haven't. Official time.
Be a measurement here
A
on
measure. Yeah.
the running play close to a first down.
Okay.
And it's a tight measurement here.
Couple of links.
I guess. First down.
Well, they must have found a short one.
Yeah, they shortened it up by a link.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Blue Devils. We'll spot it at the 28-yard line. Straight handoff. Ball's going to be marked down near the 25-yard line. Picked up about 3, maybe 4. Actually, they're marking near the 24. 2nd down, 6. Kind of a power I formation there. And number 11, the ball carrier.
Yeah.
That's Maldonado. And he rips off close to another Murdoch first down.
Yeah, teams going to the power eye like Michigan State and so forth. You know you're winning the battle up front. They really are. They're just out physicalitying us.
They're going to mark it right down near the 17-yard line where it's 1st and 10. Again, power eye this time to the right. And that's where the handoff goes. Swanson gets away.
Nobody's tackling. Everybody's standing around.
And they get it inside the 15 down near the 13-yard line.
Everybody's going up high. Everybody's going up high. Nobody wants to get near the surface. Trying to wrestle from the top.
Picked up about 6, 2nd down and 4. Clock running. We're already under 6 minutes to go here in the 3rd period. Here's Swanson, big hole.
Wow.
Ball's loose. And looks like they recovered. Murdoch recovers. And it's inside the 10. Looks like it's going to be good for a Murdoch first down.
Boy, like you said, Ted, and from this angle you can see the huge gap. Backs running right through there.
First and goal to goal. We'll mark it at the 5. Handoff. Left side, big pile in for the touchdown.
Yep.
5-yard touchdown run. Number 31, Ryan Thera.
Nice drive, opening kickoff all the way down. Gave them terrific field position here. They got the ball on probably their 48, 47, 48.
Yep.
And they had a big 4th down here. I thought we had people that were in position to make the tackle never made the tackle, and they went for the fourth down. And they're pretty close to going in there again. That's
Two-point
two-point
conversion's
play is
good.
good.
Yeah.
That's 30.
5:14 left to go here in the third period. The score now is Murdoch 30 and Bartlett nothing.
Yeah, well, disappointing start in the second half, and very impressive drive that time. Ate up a lot of clock in the third period. If we're going to get something going, we had to stop that drive. That drive was key. The way things are going, we'll have to put the ball up in the air. We're going to need a big play. Can't be patient now. Got to put it all on the line. Trailing by 30 with 5:14 left to go in the third period. Don't get no higher than that mountain. Hey, well, we have a moment. I just want to congratulate the Bartlett High School soccer team on a terrific season. They were semifinalists in District 3. They got beat last night at Foley Stadium 4-0. They were seeded 13th. They knocked off the 4th seed and the 2nd seed in 2 outstanding victories. And Coach Renard and his crew did an outstanding job this year.
Yeah.
Congratulations to the Bartlett soccer team.
Yeah, was a successful season. Started off a little slow,
Yeah.
but they certainly picked it up.
Yeah.
Finished strong, had a great run in the districts, lost to a very good team.
Yeah, boys got talked to them after the game, and they have a lot to be proud of. They're hanging their heads. But I think there was a lot of pride in that team this year, and they exhibited when the chips were down, they just battled right back. Come through a winning season and semifinalists in District 3. Way to go.
1st and 10 Indians will mark it at the 40. This is Johnson hitting the backfield and stop before he can get to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
It'll be 2nd down, a little more than 10, just shy of the 40-yard line. Peranto getting a long call here from the sideline. Johnson and Peranto in the backfield. And movement.
Well,
Not
they
sure
came
what happened there.
I don't know. They came across.
Should be on it.
Yeah, they came across. You know,
I thought there was some sort of a movement there in the backfield, and that triggered.
okay,
I think they anticipated a snap, and the snap never happened.
okay.
So they'll move it back to the 35. 2nd down. They got to get to midfield. 2nd and 15. Johnson trying to give it the inside counter. But boy, they almost took the handoff away from Soto as they came across that line of scrimmage. So that's a loss of a couple.
Yeah.
Back to the 33, 3rd down, 17. Indians in passing formation. Trips to the right. Looking right. Now throwing left for the rookie. Just over his outstretched arms. He made a good effort.
Yeah, I thought he might have got it. Just maybe squeeze those fingers together. But it was a nice pass.
Yeah, Dunphy couldn't haul it in. It's
No.
a 4th down situation. Indians are sending in the punt team. Blue Devils 2 back, standing near their 40. Soto to kick. standing on his 20.
Oh,
Man, that's going to be an offside.
Yeah.
The Indians get the kick off and takes a nice Bartlett bounce and is going to land just shy of the 40-yard line.
5 yards isn't going to make a difference here.
We'll see. No, they may want to just, I don't know if they could tack that onto the play. But they got a good exchange there on the kick.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's tough conditions here for punting.
Right, exactly. That's the point.
And the Indians will probably decline the penalty. There's 2 flags, actually.
Well, the rain held off, Ted.
Yeah.
Yeah, rain held off. Yeah, no problem.
Umbrella's holding up.
Yeah. Scuba tank's got a lot of oxygen left.
And it should be an easy ride home.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got our faithful fans over here.
Yeah, Melissa and Sal.
Yeah. For the few that are here, they're holding fast. 1st and 10, Murdoch. From the 41-yard line. That's Hawkins. Just puts his head down and gets it up near the 48. Clock running, under 3 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter.
I want to see somebody on that defensive line break this plane and go into the backfield 1 yard. That's the goal. 4 guys down, 5 guys down, 1 yard, move the line of scrimmage.
From the 47.
Nope.
And there's another hole.
Yeah.
Boy, Hawkins just won't go down. They finally get him at the Bartlett 45-yard line, where it'll be a 1st down.
Don't look for the flag. If there's a flag, throw it. Guy couldn't find his flag. He was going to flag him. Let me give you a flag.
1st and 10, Murdoch from the 45.
Looks like a civilian down there.
Hawkins dropped the ball. And the Indians say they have it. Looks like we've recovered a fumble here at our 45-yard line. No.
What?
I don't know. Thought we did. We were pointing.
What was that all about? We clearly recovered the fumble, then a whistle blew.
Not sure, but it looks like Murdoch will hang on to it. 2nd down, 10.
You guys got to go back to school.
Hawkins, he's hit at the line of scrimmage,
Boy,
but he's still
we let him go.
picked up close to 5 yards.
Big John had him. You let him go.
Third down and about 5. We'll call it 6. 3rd and 6 on the 41-yard line. There's a pitch. It's Hawkins, and he's run out of bounds at the 31-yard line. That's going to be good for a 1st down. First and 10. Out of bounds, stop the clock with 29 seconds to go in the quarter.
That's an unbalanced
Hawkins
line
again.
left.
Down inside the 25. And that should end the third period of play here. And we'll switch sides for the final 11 minutes, but that quarter once again belonged to the Blue Devils. And at the end of 3 periods here at Cushing Academy, the score is Murdoch 30 and Bartlett nothing.
Unfortunately, we're 22-0 at the half. We're looking to get something going here in the second half, but it had to come from the defense. We kicked off the ball to them. They took the ball on the 48-yard line and used up nearly 3/4 of the time period here in the third quarter on a drive that lasted up to the 5-minute mark and never stopped the Blue Devils, and we couldn't get it going offensively. And that's been the story. The Blue Devils have really controlled the football game here tonight, and their offense has been very effective. We're not tackling well, and we can't get it going offensively, and similar to the first half, but really exemplary in the first half. When we did get good drives going, we had big plays in every drive, but we'd had mistake in every drive too. And every mistake that we made led to a score by the Blue Devils.
All right, 11 minutes of football left to go here. And for the Indians, it's been a miserable 3 quarters.
Yeah.
And we like to take this last quarter and get some momentum going, as our next ball game is in 13 days. And it'll be the annual Turkey Day Classic.
Number 99.
The number is up for interpretation.
Just want to remind the folks, if they're listening, that we have a big meat raffle at the PAV on Sunday the 18th. The benefactor on that will be the Bartlett High School football team, and appreciate if you show up and support the team.
That's a fumble.
That's a fumble.
And that the Indians have recovered.
Yeah.
At the 20-yard line.
Yeah.
So the Indians will take it over, 1st and 10 at their own 20, with 10:52 left to go here in the football game. Murdoch leading it 30-0. And now we're getting some substitutions in here. So we'll try to keep up with the numbers for you.
Dominic Algeri limping off the field. He's been hampered by a bad ankle for a couple of weeks. He's really gutting it out, coming out here and doing the very best he can with a bad ankle.
Verano rolling left. Fires it over the middle, and he's got his guy.
Yeah, he got his guy, Joey
Grundell.
Grundell.
Up to the 33-yard line, and that's going to be good for a 1st down. That's an effective play.
Yep. Little throwback off the rollout. Joey finds the open seam on the zone, does a nice job.
Yes.
Yeah, he's got good hands.
Yeah.
He exhibited that last. Well, we saw it in preseason when they were playing 7-on-7. He's really worked hard developing his hands. Runs good pass patterns also.
Come on, fight!
Trips out here to the right. Paranto out of the gun. Looking this way.
That's a long
Johnson hauls it in and is run out of bounds at the 39-yard line.
Well, I'll tell you, that's a long pass Logan had to throw. That's way across the field. That was a 35-yard pass across the field.
And they get 6. Maybe 7. Well, we'll say 6. 2nd down and 4.
Talk about Troy's value when he goes one-on-one. With this trip setup, you know, give him a little drop screen pass and just run down the sidelines with the football.
Paranto looking this way for Dunphy. Comes back for the ball and hauls it in.
Yeah, good catch.
And it's run out of bounds
Good catch.
at the Murdoch 38.
Boy, I'll tell you, he's put a lot of air on that ball. I'll tell you, those are long passes. What a nice catch by that battling freshman, Dunphy. He wants it. He's a hungry kid. He loves the game.
Got a feeling we're going to be calling that number for 3 more years.
I believe so.
1st and 10. Bartlett. What do we got?
I don't know.
Something.
I don't know. They're not telling us.
All right.
Is that first down? Should be. Not second down.
Yep.
There it is. Okay. Cut over the middle.
Toronto looking here for Soto, and he had it, and then it was knocked out of his hands on a good defensive play.
Yeah.
So it'll be 2nd down and 10 from the 38. 9:19 left to go in the game. Long huddle here. Indians need to hustle up to the line. Toronto takes the snap, looking for the little screen over the middle. It's complete.
Nunez.
Nunez, yeah. Down inside the 35-yard line.
Way to go. Way to go. Way to hold on to the ball.
They're going to mark it, well, right on the 35, where it's going to be 3rd down, 3rd and about 7. Toronto drops the ball, and Murdoch's got it back.
Yep.
It's that kind of night.
Yeah.
That kind of night.
When it goes bad, it gets badder.
Yep. So Murdoch will take it over with 8 minutes and 33 seconds left to go.
Yep.
And we'll probably see some fresh jerseys out there for the Blue Devils. They don't have a huge squad, much
No, they
like
don't.
ours. But they will have a new QB. Looks like number 12 is going to call the signals. Using the same power I formation as they line up. Second back through, gets the football. And is brought down at around the 43-yard line. Pickup of about 3. 2nd down, 7. Murdoch very deliberate here in their offense. Ball's loose. It's all the way into the Indians' backfield, and it looks like they've recovered.
Yep.
Yep, they have. So the Indians are going to take it back over with 7:43 left to go in the football game. All right, Toronto brings the play in from the sidelines. Maldonado out to the left. Grandel, Nunez, Johnson to the right. Empty backfield for Peranto.
4-man rush.
Under a rush, and he goes down.
That's right.
Everybody deep.
Yeah. Somebody has to, well, keep talking about it. Can't send 4 guys deep when you got a pass rush. You got to have that safety valve. That guy coming right across the middle and hooking up. Just standing there in the zone. It's called that safety valve person. Every offense has it. Every pass offense has it. It's what a quarterback uses as an escape. Look for that shot, man. 4 guys deep, getting covered deep. Send 3 deep and 1 over the middle.
Second down, about 16. Logan pump fakes, rolls, throws it out here for Nunez, hauls it in, and is pushed out of bounds near the 40-yard line.
See, that's an idea right there. There's a little scramble there, but he had the shot guy to go to. He checked it deep, it wasn't there, but Nunez carried out his route, came up with the football. Nice play by 35. Good throw by Logan. Obviously, the result of this game is going to be obvious. We're going to start thinking about, as you mentioned, how many days? 13?
13 days to the turkey.
Yeah.
Trips to the left.
That's a game where a lot of pride is on the line, but pride is only built by hard work and practice. So the coach has got to dig in and the players got to dig in behind him. He can't go
Logan
with the same mistakes.
got a guy, and a flag's going to go down with an early hit.
Yeah, well,
He was looking for Soto out there,
yeah.
and they're going to call interference, I believe, on the play.
So I was mentioning, Ted, you got 2 weeks to prepare. And you got to start preparing. You got to break your films down and see where you're weak and start working on your weakness. Number one, defensive line and linebackers, they got to be more aggressive. We're tackling too high. You know, it's been a problem this year tackling, but if we're tackling high, all that strength in the legs, you're not stopping. You have to do your tackling drills, you know, with the dummies. You aim at the thigh. Aim at the thigh and you drive through. But you got to move that line of scrimmage defensively. Everybody should have a goal in mind and moving it across the line of scrimmage at least 1 yard depth. Come in, attack with the linebackers. Your secondary plays good. They've been solid all year. The linebackers and defensive line, they have to move or put them in a different position where teams aren't seeing the same alignment all the time.
Throwing down, he's got Johnson in the end zone.
Yeah,
Touchdown.
Little sideline and go on a rollout touchdown.
26-yard touchdown pass. Peranto to Johnson, and the Indians are on the board.
What's making that play happen now, why it wasn't working before, is Logan's got the time to get to the corner. All right, they're blocking that corner, allowing him to get down and sight downfield. Never had that time doing regular time against the regulars. They shut that rollout out, secured him, forced him back. That time he rolled out, had a lot of time to throw it, and found Johnson deep for a touchdown.
They'll go for 2 here. Peranto rolling, looking, pulls up. He's going to go for it, dives forward, and he is in
Yeah.
for the 2-point conversion. Good
All right.
effort. Good effort, Logan Peranto.
Yeah.
6:07 left to go in a football game. The score now is Murdoch 30 and Bartlett 8.
Yeah, determination on that 2-point play. That was excellent. Nice throw for the touchdown. Nice catch by Troy Johnson. And too bad we didn't have him in the first period, but for some reason, whatever. But you got to come together as a team. You got 13 days to do it. You got to start looking forward for pride on the line. And Thanksgiving Day, it's all what it's all about.
All right, so the Indians to kick it off. .607 left to go in the game. We've got this timeout. I think it'd be a good time to thank our sponsors one more time
Okay, all
for
right.
helping support Bartlett High Football on our Community Access channel.
Go get him.
And we got a full list here.
Okay.
They include Park and Shop Supermarket, Airport Road in Dudley, Nipmuc Liquors on Thompson Road in Webster, Bank Hometown, Place Motors on Thompson Road, the Starzik and Patterson families, Pratt Trucking, Cinny's Pub on Chase Ave in Dudley, the Fish and Game on Gore Road in Webster, and the Webster 5-cent Savings Bank. Thanks again for your sponsorship helping support Bartlett High Athletics.
Kofi's working on that onside kick. His best kick is if he blasts it and bangs it down to the second or third line. When he's running up that slow, he's just about flipping it out there with his foot. He's got that nice, powerful leg. Just blast it down there, like they did to us a couple of weeks ago. Hit the guy right on the hip, and the other team recovered. Just blast the ball.
So Murdoch will take it over, 1st and 10 at the Bartlett 48-yard line, 6:07 left to go in the game. Second back through. And they gain a few down near the 46-yard line.
There's some diehard fans still out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, mostly from Murdoch. We have a couple from Noah, people back into the igloos. But
Second down, 8. Murdoch taking their time. Very deliberate handoff right up the gut. The Indians stop it for no gain. So it's going to be 3rd down. 3rd and about 8, we'll call it. Seems to be letting up a little out here.
no, I think we're just getting used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. 10 miles down the road, it's probably a blizzard.
Well, up here there could be snow, so we should be thankful.
That hot cocoa is going to be terrific after this game, I can tell you that.
Yep.
Cocoa and tea with honey.
And that looked like a busted play that Murdoch's going to gain a yard or two on. So it's going to be 4th down from the 45-yard line. 4th and about 7. 4 minutes left to go in the game. And we will be signing off
Very quickly.
at the zeros.
Yep. Thank our sponsors. Thank our people out there. Look forward to the big meat raffle coming up on Sunday the 18th, 2 p.m. at the PAV. We got a spaghetti dinner for the players Wednesday before Thanksgiving, and got to get positive here. And
all right, so the Indians stop them on 4th down, and they'll take it over here with 3:26 left to go. Ball marked at the 43-yard line. All right, and they whistle the ball in play. Toronto's going to go into the shotgun. Logan rolling, looking, and he's got Soto, who's brought down at the Murdoch 47.
Yeah, hit the shot, man. Hit the shot, man, again, Ted.
Very effective play.
Yeah.
Keeps the defense honest.
Where's the mark here?
They're going to mark it at the 47.
Yeah.
Second down and 1. Under 3 minutes to go.
Oh, he's got,
Toronto, and he'll throw it out of bounds.
yeah. Defender played very well. Troy Johnson ran it sideline and goal in number 11 and giving him a lot of space, just waiting down there. So Logan threw it away, which is what you should do in a situation like that. Number 11's played some good football here tonight.
Is that me?
No, number 11.
Oh, no.
What's the matter?
Clipboard. Lost a clipboard.
Yeah.
That's not good. We'll find it. We'll get it. Third and 1. Toronto rolling, firing it over the middle.
Shot, man.
Finds Soto or Grundell.
Soto.
That's Soto. Oh, he's going in. He's going in.
Yeah.
47-yard touchdown play. Toronto to Soto.
Get time to find that shot, man. That's the guy you do. They're playing deep zone, and you find the shot, man. In that zone, a big vacuum that's created, and Logan picked them off really nice. Something to build on.
Yep.
Got to work hard on our tackling. Trips out to
Wolf
the
get it.
left. Duffy out to the right.
2-point conversion. Looking, finds a guy, and he's got him for
Yeah.
a 2-pointer.
Yeah.
Troy Johnson. So with 2:18 left to go in the game, it's Bartlett trailing the Murdoch Blue Devils 30-16. She got it? Wow. Now there's a hero as she crawls under the stands
Oh,
to get the lost clipboard.
give her the medal.
Yeah, we'll give her the Most Valuable Player Award for the best play of the night. Now, just stick around in case we drop something else. No, that's okay. All right, so with 2:18 left,
Kick it hard, Kofi. Kick it hard. Don't nudge it. Kick it. That's better. That's better.
take a hop. Ooh,
That was a better kick.
Murdoch got it though
Yeah.
at the 48, and that's where they'll put it in play. And with 2:18 left, they could pretty much run the clock out here.
Had a notion if that would have popped up and we got it. You never
Yeah,
know.
well, I mean, that's a good kick. That's
how
a
they
perfect
should be
kick.
kicking.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you don't know what kind of bounce it's going to take
Right.
after it goes to 10 yards. And very difficult for someone up front to make that play, especially when you got 11 guys bearing down on you.
Bearing down on you.
All right.
Breathing heavy. Okay, grab the ball here. Ooh,
Ball
ball.
is loose.
Oh, that'd be something. Oh,
And they got it back.
thought he said white ball.
And why they stopped the clock here. Let's go.
I don't know why they stopped the clock, but they stopped it. They blew the whistle and never restarted the clock.
It's just a running play, right?
Just a running play.
Yeah.
With a fumble. Wasn't a forward pass.
Moving on the seat.
And again, a straight handoff.
Timeout White.
Could be.
Yeah.
Could have called a timeout. We didn't see it.
Boy, is that Alexi's over there? She's freezing. Oh, these kids are freezing over there. There'll be some coughing in the morning.
And again, straight handoff. Still on his feet. Look out. Look out. Soto's going to catch him. And the rest of the team will gang tackle him. Maybe at the 16-yard line.
Well, as soon as we get a little life, they take it away from us.
Hang on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen.
Now the wind's coming up.
It's all coming up. Straight handoff.
Timeout.
Timeout.
Yeah, timeout.
1 minute, 13 seconds left, and we got timeouts. Mr. Bergstrom would have something to say about this.
Yeah, Big Bill would be barking up the tree. Be like a hound dog chasing a raccoon. He's barking up. Okay, stop the clock. Let's get back out there. Let's go. Waterproof gloves are working real good.
Yeah, I bet.
I think there's still fingers in there.
$1:13 left.
Power Michigan State. First
Right
back
up the
throw.
gut. The Indians will throw him down and call timeout. With 1:05 left to go. Well, you can't leave him in Ashburnham.
Yeah, well, yeah.
5-second timeout.
This is a 30. It's 3rd down and 9 for Murdoch.
What? The umbrella?
Hang on.
I hope that bus is warmed up for these guys, I'll tell you.
I know our bus is warmed up. Thank God for remote starters.
Timeout.
Timeout. Timeout, Murdoch? No. It'll be 4th down. And
What's that mean? What's that official doing? Giving a traveling sign. Never could figure out what that is. See a lot this year. The traveling sign.
that means
That means warm up the bus. Crank it up.
59 seconds left.
Well, this game, our experience in this game could go down in one of your books, Ted.
This'll be in there.
It'll be a chapter. Yep.
And we got a chance to see the Cushing Academy campus.
Yeah.
We know a couple of players who have played here,
Yeah.
at least one.
Jerry Kunkel matriculated here for postgraduate academic studies. And nice campus. Did a lot for this school.
4th down, Murdoch. Pitch, fumble, and they'll just fall on it. And the Indians are going to take it over on downs here with 54 seconds left. All right.
See what Logan's he's got up his wet sleeves if he's got anything. No shot passes. They're working. Logan calling something in there. It's taking quite a while.
Yes.
He's a student of the game.
Lines them up. Looking right. Looking for Soto. He's got him at the 40. Spins around and is brought down near the
First down.
44. 48 seconds left. Trips now to the left. Logan, heavy rush, throws it away. That's going to be a backwards pass. That could be a fumble. That could be called a lateral right there.
Oh, went out of bounds. We'll stop the clock. That's what he's trying to do.
Well, what he's saying, though, is the ball's going to be marked back there.
Oh, yeah.
No, he's going to call intentional grounding. He threw the flag. In effect, it's not intentional grounding if it's a fumble. But that's neither here nor there.
Semantics.
I think he picked up the flag. I think he's spotting it there as a fumble. Got Soto.
It was a hook and ladder.
Little wet ball.
Yeah.
Couldn't hang on to it.
It was a hook and ladder.
.31 seconds left. It's 3rd down. Straight back, firing over the middle for Johnson, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Both guys went for the football,
Yep.
and it's going to be 4th down situation here. 4th and a bundle. They got to get to the Murdoch 46-yard line from their own 34.
Learning here that Logan can handle this kind of weather, and he can throw the ball
Yep.
if we give him a lot of time. Not a lot of time, but if you have a short
time.
receiver where he can't go deep, he's got that safety valve coming across the middle. Put it in the playbook and keep it there. Every quarterback needs a safety valve. Edelman, you need an Edelman out there.
On 4th down, Toronto throws over the middle.
Ooh.
Dunphy couldn't hang on to it.
No, he's,
And Murdoch's going to take it over
Yeah.
on downs
yeah.
and take a knee and wrap this thing up. And that's what we're going to do.
We are going to wrap this up.
Warm the buses. All right. They take the knee, and that'll end it.
Okay.
So for our Indians, they came up here, Ed, looking to get a victory here. They're number 5, but Murdoch had other ideas, and they come away with a 30-16 win over Bartlett tonight. For Nico on the camera and for Ed Kunkel, this is Ted Avalos. Hope you enjoyed Bartlett High football. So long, everybody.
Okay.